Today we're using the poleaxe in the most cursed Chivalry 2 match of all time. What is going on, guys? It's Sean and Salami, and I've been trying to use more weapons for you guys to bring some more variety. In today's Lionspire attack, I decided to do that and use the poleaxe. Poleaxe is a very solid weapon that is basically a poor man's version of the halberd, so we will be using tons of stabs and overheads at great range. The poleaxe may be worse than the halberd, but it's still a great weapon with a cult following. A lot of people swear by this weapon that are usually good players, experienced players. Now, why was this match so cursed? Watch and find out, because this was brutal. We'll have some relaxing commentary alongside some poleaxe gameplay. Let's get into it. People really hate when I complain about siege merchants, so I won't. If I was to complain about catapult mains, I'd say they're selfish and that everyone hates them, and the fact they don't care they're getting all their kills at the expense of their teammates that share pretty screenshots and discords. I would say that if we were complaining about these loser rejects, but we're not, because I complain too much about them. So I'm not saying they're even scummier than archers. We'll do that in another video, I guess. We're not saying that in this one. Someone pulling out a throwing axe for a kill is something you can really be mad about, but Jesus, when it's on top of everything else just happened, like, fucking God. It was infuriating. I'm playing great, but I've died a ton, and not one of them has been my fault so far. I'm pretty indecisive here because my health is extremely low, but the clock is ticking and we also need to be pushing the ram. Not sure if I should hang around and wait for an opening once a war horn goes off or a bandage gets thrown my way, or disengage to get one from a cart. So I'm at a bit of a loss, but luckily we push the ram and get our first death in melee, but the ram is pushed, so I'll take it. This is Frogman, and he always vocakes my boy Azrael, so even if Azrael's not with us in this one, he sends his regards in the form of my nuts. But you'll never guess what happens next. Nice slash excels and target switching by this longsword Chad who gets a few on me, but team does take him down. Whoops. I pride myself on being honest with you guys by not editing out my deaths, but this is going to be a tough one. Me and Crowbar run into dear friend and legend of the game, an unyielding member, bald female, but then we proceed to get absolutely fucking mogged by a default footman. No matter how many hours you have in this game, this can still happen. While we walk to the bridge, I do want to point out something you don't see me do enough is the special attack with the poleaxe. The poleaxe special attack is phenomenal because it can look like a normal overhead, and people don't always hold block or try and avoid it by dodging or anything like that. So they can try and go for a counter, and it gets them hit a lot. It's a very good special attack. As we die to an archer, I lose connection to the server. This is unbelievable. I'll leave this in for a quick tip. If you lose connection and want to snipe back in, leave your party first so your other party members don't get re-queued with you and can keep playing. But hey, first try we get in. I'm also leaving this in to beat the rage quit allegations because again, this match, as you can see, was completely cursed. And we're back. I guess I'm just too good at melee. The archers, catapults, and the internet need to only go after me today. Like, what is this, bro? I feel like I couldn't even play the game. The poleaxe was stabbing nicely, we were playing good, but the final stat line's not going to show it, that's for sure. Here, my good Russian friend Anarch is going to defend an archer to his dying breath. Sometimes it be your own people. Autopilot death. If you've enjoyed the video to this point, I'd like to ask for you to give it a like as it helps YouTubers like me out a ton. Subscribe for my future content as we try to push for 10k subscribers. And if you'd like to support me with a channel membership, that is in the description. Allow me to thank my channel members quickly. Gruntle Stomper, Saucego's Archermain, by the way, Maltazar, Cannon Father American, Llama, Big Bro, Normal, Mr. Fresh, Cherry Diver, and of course, Smile Kitchen. Subscribe to him on YouTube. A big thank you to every viewer, but especially them. So there you have it, an unfortunate game that honestly, I never say this, but the stats don't tell the whole story. I played great, but it was just absolutely cursed. That's going to be it for me though. I love you guys. See you in the next one and check out a video on screen now.